A group of university lecturers are urging the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to make the reform of the country's judicial and prison system its top priority. This admonition came following the release of 9 convicted inmates from prison in Gombe after the payment of their fines by the group.
The prison in Gombe was built in 1919 with capacity for 379 inmates. 99 years later, without any major upgrade, it currently houses 1,088 inmates, almost 3 times above its capacity. These 9 former inmates were arrested and convicted for offenses ranging from minor misdemeanor to petty theft. All have spent months in prison for not being able to pay fines as low as 6,000 naira. These tutors say that the judicial system is broken.
Get many diseases in this prison, but get enough food, you don't have enough bath, you don't have so many things there, you don't have it in prison.
A prison is supposed to be a correctional institution where people who committed offenses can be corrected. But unfortunately, we lack these facilities to make the youth so active in the prisons.
Somebody may be found guilty of a very minor offense, but because you have visited a prison or you spend a particular period in prison, after you're released, then you will be affected by what we call social degradation. We can say the prison becomes a training ground where they will have contact with serious hardened criminals and they will try to re-socialize them in a negative way.
Beyond their frustration with the country's judicial and prison system, they're promising to mentor these former inmates and help others trapped behind these walls.
For those of them who have the capacity to go to school, we want to encourage them and get them admission into various institutions of learning. For those of them that have one skill or the other, we will find where to fix them so that to become self-reliant and learn one trade or the other.
Therapeutic treatment is one of the major things that they may need at this point, because if you look at their own nature of offenses, they just need to be to improve their psychological condition, to improve their own mindset, and to set their own thinking.
Out of the 1,088 inmates behind these walls, 601 of them, which amounts to over 50%, have not been convicted of any crime. It is paramount that policy and lawmakers address this broken system without delay. Larry Adiemi, TVC News, Gombe.